Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I want to shout out VH1 Access for this story. Once again, wretched ass Florida back in the news. Damn, Florida, y'all's having a busy ass week. So anyways, if you haven't heard, this beautiful woman in this beautiful mugshot, her name is Melissa Hale, and she's currently being charged with aggravated child abuse. So what did this wonderful Mother of the Year do that got her aggravated child abuse charge? This bitch had the audacity to basically taser her daughter because the daughter made horrible lumpy ass oatmeal. Where they do this at? I guess Florida. This whole situation is crazy to me. Who the hell tases their child because the child made lousy oatmeal? Melissa, I'm going to need you to get your life. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys a news clip, and then I will come back with the rest of my commentary.
And a woman hauled off to jail accused of tasing a 10-year-old girl over the way she prepared oatmeal. That mother is now charged with aggravated child abuse.
Fox 35's Tiffany Teasley joins us live in the studio with details on this top story. Tiffany?
Well, tonight, DCF officials say that 10-year-old child has been placed with relatives while they investigate those serious allegations of abuse in the form of a taser. Tonight, Orange County deputies are investigating allegations that 34-year-old Melissa Hale used this method of discipline on a child. A handheld taser on a 10-year-old girl.
In those allegations was the suggestion that the 10-year-old child who was living in the home was in fact tased with a handheld taser to her leg, that resulting in some marks that were left on her knee or thigh area. So that's probably of most concern.
According to the arrest report, a witness told deputies that Hale became upset when the 10-year-old didn't make oatmeal correctly, then started yelling and said she was going to get her taser. DCF spokesman Carrie Hepner says the 34-year-old was arrested and the child was placed with relatives after that witness called authorities.
Primary focus right now is that the child is out of that home environment, and we can explore those allegations of potential abuse a bit farther.
It feels just like as if you could imagine sticking a knife in an electrical outlet and feeling that jolt of these many volts that are coming out of that taser.
Former Sheriff's Deputy James Copenhaver says the average taser like this one being sold to consumers is around 2.5 million volts, enough to stun any adult, let alone a child.
No matter where you're impacted at with the taser, it's going to cause obviously a red mark, probably puncture wounds or a burn mark on the skin, whether it's soft tissue or the bone.
And tonight, Hale is charged with aggravated child abuse with a deadly weapon. In the studio, Tiffany Teasley, Fox 35 News.
Okay, so you guys just watched the news clip, and this whole situation is not only ratchet, but it's sad. You know, I can just imagine the girl, you know, on the ground crying like, "No, don't taser me, Mom." You know, this is insane. How the hell does a child mess up oatmeal? There's not much to it. You add some water, add some sugar. Okay, it's lumpy. She didn't cook it all the way through. And in return, you go and you taser her? The sad part is what I'm also reading is that neighbors and family members are now coming forward saying that she's abused this girl several times. When she punishes her, she punches her in the face, she hits her in the stomach, she pulls her hair. You know, this is really crazy to me. Hitting a child in the face and grabbing their hair is never an appropriate form of child discipline. This is crazy. My thing is, this child is 10 years old. There's nothing a child at 10 years old can do to make you that mad that you would punch her in the face and grab her hair and that you would taser this child all over some oatmeal. Imagine what the punishment is when the girl really makes a mistake. This is insane. I'm so glad that this situation came to light. They've since taken that child out the home. I hope they find her a good home or a family member to take her in. This woman definitely deserves to be in jail. There's no excuse for that. A taser does so much damage to an adult. So why would you inflict that type of damage to your 10-year-old daughter? I mean, I just don't understand folks and their foolishness sometimes. It should never be that serious. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment on what you guys think about the entire situation. And what do you think should happen to this mother? All right. Deuces. So the question of the day is, what's the worst punishment you ever got as a child? So make sure you leave a comment. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share.